Okay, hello and welcome to Thursday's stream for Elden Ring. Right, so I want start by exploring from there. Sorry, one moment. Okay, skip. While we wait on everyone else. Yeah, I'm going to start having a look at that bit. I haven't really looked over the woods over this way either. Not that there actually seems to be anything in the woods. Look over there in a moment. Hello. Order 9. 10. That one you were protecting. You have your summon here for effectively nothing. Weird. Diddy. Ah. Hey. Right. Okay. So that was a thing. What else is lurking around here? Yeah. Well, nothing here. Hmm. Done that bit. Went around up there. So, code 12. Ooh. Hey, bye. Hmm. Um. Okay. So, yes. Okay. Oh, jeez. What the freaking heck? I missed that. Alright. Oh boy. And now I'm just gonna go boom. Oh. Go. Surface. For now. Explore that lower path. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I spotted a... Oh. Boy. Nope. Okay. Boy. Okay. Oh. Right. Well... I would... The earth tree done. The thing I want to kill next is the only thing. Hello? Ow! Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Ah! Yeah, not staying here. Yeah.
So what are you doing now?
Ah! What the? Really? I dodged that. That didn't even hit me.
So what's you doing on the...
Ah! I mean, trying not to get. Oh, come on! I didn't even. These freaking arrows just constantly curve shotting on me. Yeah. Look at my map. How much range do you have? I've run most of the way. Oh, jeez. There, now I. You can't. Jeez, those guys. I'm gonna. I mean, I've ran into Margit somehow.
Yep. You're still around.
Otherwise, I found the sealed tunnel already. So, yeah, I haven't actually done that much. Oh, and I just did the Erde tree outside the city.
Okay.
So, let me warp to Outer Wall Battleground. Actually, no, not Outer Wall Battleground. Outer Wall Phantom Tree.
Right. So no Susie today?
I don't know. So, yeah. She was a bit drunk.
Ah.
I mean, I didn't get to go over and see her until very late, because I didn't get the care visit until very, very late.
Right. I still want to sort of take the card over to, you know, your place. Well, your, you know,
Mum's, yeah.
Mum, yeah, your mum's flesh. Sorry. Episode of Orville came out. The new season. That was a very emotional start. The character known as Isaac, who is a member of a race called the Kalon.
You've talked about that before.
Yeah, the artificial life form, has no feelings, very, you know, the race has a superiority complex. But yeah, this episode basically delves into the crew's fears of the Kalon now, and subsequent racism towards Isaac. Which results in him deactivating himself. Which is odd because he doesn't have emotions. So, yeah, the act of him deactivating himself was very, you know, odd, I suppose. But, yeah. It was an emotional episode. But the good thing is, by the end of the episode, they managed to find a way to revive him. And he explained that he felt well, he thought that that his presence on the ship reduced the efficiency of the crew. So he thought by removing himself, the crew would be able to work more efficiently. Because he's a being of logic. So, but yeah, it's a very interesting way of talking about this sort of subject in a very sensitive way. Well, you know what I mean, not sensitive, but in a very, in a way that's done very well. But yeah, very good episode. You can tell, like, the stuff that they revamped as well in the couple of years' time that they've had to make the new season. Like, they've upgraded the look of the Orville on the outside, they've upgraded the look of the Orville on the inside, including, like, the cockpit, and, you know, included new rooms on the ship, etc. So, yeah.
Just waiting.
Yeah. Which side of Great
Outer Wall Phantom Tree.
Outer Wall.
East of the city. Not east, sorry, west.
Okay. Well, fingers down. So yeah, I mean, great start. I mean, it's pretty obvious that several years has passed because the two child actors who are main cast have definitely aged.
I mean, you kind of need to keep time progressing when you're using child actors.
Yeah. So there's not really a sense of how far into the future this season takes place. But clearly it's it's a good amount of time because they've refit a lot of they've redesigned a lot of the interior, so it probably took quite a few years for the Orville to go through all the new changes and whatnot. Canonic shows it. Speaking about the show, not like actually, in real life. But anyway.
Oh. Hi. I was not expecting that.
Me neither, to be honest. I can't remember that, to be honest. Where even are we?
Oh, hello. Well, it gave me a seed. And I needed one more seed to get another flask, so... Giant Crusher. The big hammer. Okay. Guess we go up the other path then.
if you wanted to do like Cards Against Humanity or Mario Party or Mario Kart 8 later.
Well, two of those I can't do.
Hmm?
Two of those I can't do.
Where's that?
Well, kind of obvious on two of them. I thought you were.
Well, you don't have. I'm guessing you don't have Mario Party.
Nope.
And I thought you had Mario Kart 8.
Borrowed it from Martin.
Uh,
I just haven't really been bought. Because I just haven't really felt the need to buy it myself again on Switch.
the reason I ended up getting it was just because it was a multiplayer game that I could play with my family when we were on holidays. So.
Yeah. I mean, fair. Obviously,
I haven't actually played it.
Obviously, I had it on Wii U, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have many of the things on it, so.
Well, did you? I didn't think you even had a Wii U.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I didn't get many games for it. I didn't have it.
Golden Order Seal. What does that do?
Oh, what?
Golden Order Seal.
It's incantation thing. Yeah, it's a cast incantations. It's the one that scales in faith as well.
Ah, okay. Alright, I'm just going to sever you and then we'll meet in the sealed tunnel.
Yeah, at a +10, it's A on intelligence and A on faith in terms of scaling.
I mean, if you're doing pyromancy, that sounds pretty decent.
So then incantation scaling becomes 355.
Should have cancelled it before
It specializes in what they call fundamentalist incantations.
Whichever ones those are.
Hmm?
Whichever one those are.
I believe they're the ones which are like Law of Regression or Litany of Proper Death and Triple Rings of Light, Radigan's Rings of Light, Discus of Light, Order Healing, Order's Blade, Mutual Shield. So Golden Vow. It's like all these one, yeah, it's weird. I mean, clearly they're split into different categories, like all the fire spells are here, then you got the lightning spells, so then all the fundamentalist ones are probably all these other ones, like aspects of the crucible ones.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. Spells. Yeah, sorceries, incantations. Sorceries by type. So what do we have? Aberrant sorceries, carrion sorcery, claimant sorcery, cold sorcery, crystalline sorcery, death sorcery, full moon sorcery, glintstone sorcery, which is the biggest of the lot, gravity sorcery, Loretta sorcery, magma sorcery, night sorcery, and primeval sorcery. Then on incantations, type. Okay. Oh, jeez. Pressing the wrong buttons. Oh. There we go. Bestial Blood, Dragon Communion, Dragon Cult, Erd Tree, Fire Giant, Fire Monk, Frenzy Flame, Godskin Apostle, Golden Order, Servant of Rot, Two Finger. Yeah. So Yes, the incantation types. You in the sealed tunnel?
Yeah, I'm just gonna post my sign. Oh, it's sealed tunnel?
Yeah.
Sorry. No, not sealed tunnel. Sealed tunnel. Which one's the sealed tunnel again?
It's kind of slightly southeast of where of the outer wall phantom tree.
Oh yeah, I see it. So what are the fundamentalist incantations though? That's not listed from what I was talking
Well,
about.
it might be. Yeah, it might just be like a different naming that they typed because it might, it might have been an earlier name. What weapon category did you say the Golden Order thing was? Seal.
Yeah.
Sacred Seal. Golden Order Seal. Boosts Golden Order incantations. Yeah, the Golden Order incantations. That is one of them.
Yeah, the Golden Order seal.
Yeah, boosts Golden Order incantations. Oh, did you mean which spells counters it?
Yeah, which spells counters
Discus of Light, Immutable Shield, Law of Causality, Law of Regression, Litany of Proper Death, Order Healing, Order's Blade, and Radagon's Rings of Light, and Triple Rings of Light.
Okay, so it sounds like it's basically any of the incantations which scale with either just intelligence or both intelligence and faith equally.
Okay, yeah, the buff only applies to damage. So if they're not dealing damage, it doesn't buff them. Yeah, passive it's boost fundamentalist incantations, which are Golden Order incantations. Yeah, it sounds like they had two different names at one point. Well, like they changed the name at some point and it didn't get reflected in the game code.
Maybe.
Sorry. Well, when I say that, I mean like didn't get reflected in the names they put in the game. Wait, which way was in and which way was out? I cannot remember now. Nope, that's the wrong way. Sealed tunnel.
What's the actual question? He picked you to ask a question. What? He picked you to ask a question.
I can't quite get it right there, Alex.
Yeah, there's a chest open.
Yeah, I saw there was an item I didn't get before I jumped down. And there's a chest over in this bit as well. Ooh. Oh, there's a fake wall there. Okay. That one might be... I don't know, fake walls, what one's progression and what one isn't.
I don't know.
You were by the way forward, isn't it?
Oh, this one's got a lift.
Right, are you... Okay, yeah, that is where I just was. Sorry, I thought you were somewhere else.
If you want to go down the outside...
Hold on.
Good luck.
What is there on the outer edge? I saw those stones. I mean, well, there is one way to do it, Alex. Okay. I was going to say, if you bring the lift back, because I could, not what I meant, but I was going to say, because if you bring it back up, I could jump back on as it goes past. Don't see any other. Actually, it looks like it might be fine to jump down from where I was.
Yeah, I think going up there gives you the option to make your way all the way down.
Well, there always is. It's just it was getting on that ledge in the first place was a bit trickier than others. I didn't actually mean to roll, but apparently you can just do it with rolling.
Well, you can either go down or down a different way.
Careful, there is one.
It's either down or downer.
And what's down this pathway? Ah, there.
Smoke bombs.
Okay. And a stone sword key, which is nice.
Yeah, didn't think.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
We kind of need to get down the oh, well, I just saw a thing as well. Oh.
What do we have over here?
Me in danger. Hi, can you come and break this thing, please?
Statue of Mark is over here, so that way's probably, yeah, this way's the progression route.
Hi, need you to break this thing. Oh, yeah, okay, you did break it.
Yeah, ain't you?
Well, that's because I'm the one down here with it. Oof. Come back here. Right. Anything else lying around down here? Oh, jeez. Someone put a message right at the bottom of the ladder, and it basically was a pain for the game to recognise that. Hey, Savar. That's... Geez, some people are real jerks by putting their signs in the worst places. Just like, deny you being able to use a site of grace, and they can also deny you being able to use a ladder.
Yeah, those in that trailer, the Pokemon trailer, those kiosk things, they are actually the Pokemon Center. They've actually made the Pokemarts and the Pokemon Centers all like interactable in the overworld, so you don't have to go into a building to actually access them. Interestingly.
Okay. Oh, heck. Yeah! Got stuck trying to dodge that and collided with a wall. Eesh. Ow. You can see why they put the statue of Marika so early.
Because it's so easy to go boom.
Oh, jeez, I hit you before you exploded.
You know, you could just hit it and roll away.
I was just trying to see if I could outpace the damage.
Kill it before it kills itself.
Mm-hmm. It was just, it's just one of those curious moments of could it be done?
True.
I mean, I would have probably had to have given how much I did. I'd probably need to have two-handed.
Have you ever heard of the saying, "Curiosity killed the cat"?
But they have 9 lives.
Well, I guess they were curious 9 times.
Where's the next spot to jump down there?
Whee!
Oh, I nearly missed that.
I cleared them up.
Okay. You alright, Savar?
Oh, I think I remember what's hang on.
Yeah, I need to just itch. Right. Well, what's around the side?
It's hammer time.
Hidden path ahead. But no, you lie.
Lies.
You lie. I wish you could download some messages.
You can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
I thought you only had upvoting.
No, if you look closely, if you press on the pad in the middle, it's good. If you press the star button, it's poor. You can disparage the message.
Yeah. There. You lie. You lied to me. You're dead to me now. Onyx Lord. Oh, it's you.
Not the one I was thinking.
Eh,
Come on.
you don't seem to like my scythe. Oh, I had a riposte on him. Oh.
But slamming time was
Onyx
fun.
Lord Greatsword. And a tower. Okay. Turn the finger rumble for a moment. Alright. assume I won't be able to use this. Divine Tower of West Atlas, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we will go. Yeah, we'll look down that bit first. So yeah, Outer Wall Battleground. Mm-hmm. So check. Good.
Oh, it's online on PS5.
Yeah. Well, she's had her PS5 on for a while because I got her Demon Souls.
Oh yeah, you did.
So.
Finally, we can actually do Demon Souls.
It was just
It's been so long.
getting. Yeah, obviously it's just waiting for. I don't know if that might be a thing that she's still got it installing or downloading any patches. So, like, you need to download patches. No, I do not want to download patches.
We just delete patches.
He'll just kick me off a ledge somewhere. Right. So
Maybe that's why it's called patches, because he always arrives at the worst times.
there. Right. We'll go over there.
But somehow he manages to help you. You know, after a bit of annoyance. That's probably why they called him patches. As a reference to patching games.
Well, if I remember correctly, from the first game he appeared in, it's because he ran a repair shop patching up your mech. So. So, you know, the name kind of works there as well. Now, whether that also could play into it, I don't know how big the
Oh my god, they're flying now. They fly now?
What are?
They fly now. Holy hell. Okay.
Alex?
Yep.
What are you looking at?
We'll come back over here. Come on. Do it again. Do it again, I say. Come on. Where do you want to? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
They fly now.
Oh, jeez.
They fly now.
Yep. They fly now, and jeez.
Oh dear.
Not a thing you wanted to fly now.
Kind of like stormtroopers.
Although, technically, they had that in the old lore anyway.
Yeah.
The old expanded universe thing. Oh yeah, there was one thing I learned about an early draft for, well, Return of the Jedi. They were going to, which kind of is obviously loosely brought back in the new Obi-Wan episode. Obi-Wan having a brother. Because that was meant to be something brought up in the original script for Return of the Jedi. And his original brother was meant to be Owen Lars.
Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Again, early draft. you know, it's things change a lot. Whoa! Oh boy! Oh boy! Game lock onto.
That's the harmless crab.
Wow, you don't. You're actually pretty. You're not as tanky as your brethren.
The lobsters.
Well, I'm referring to the other crabs. That one actually seemed more vulnerable. Crystallization on them is. Okay.
You'll want to remember this spot.
Then.
It's slammer time.
I guess we go through the totally not creepy, narrow valley.
I don't think there's anything over this way.
What? Through here?
Not much.
I mean, the map shows a building. Oh, and there's another statue you need to...
this is the spot you come to this. Oh, yeah, okay.
There's a...
So, I thought this was access to a different spot, but I guess not.
I need the bear to break the statue, I think.
I think this is the wrong bear.
Oh, this looks like a hero's grave.
It is.
The path
Yeah,
also...
the wrong bear.
There's also a path going this way, according to the map. So...
There is another. There's another cave upwards.
Yeah. Well, there's two more places to explore.
Hello.
Ah, there's the bear we're looking for.
This is not the bear. This is not the bear you were looking for.
This is the one. Ah! Jeez, where did that hug come from?
Please beware.
TA, can you please keep your bears under control? Oh, come on! Come on! I didn't get any healing opportunities there.
Well, you broke the statue.
I'm going to respawn at the statue in Marika, and then we'll just spawn in the hero's grave.
Right.
That probably is the best idea here.
I'll put my sign down in the hero's grave. Now, big question.
Well, I'm going to need to get my runes back and whatnot, so...
Which one is this?
Cannot deny the hugness. Well, I'd say I guess we can come back outside later and do the stuff then. Okay, good news. The statue stayed broken.
Shit. Okay, it's that one.
Just have to bear with them. Oh, jeez. How are you doing anyway, TA?
My sign's down in Hero's grave.
Yeah. Also, you missed yourself. You missed yourself being more stabby army yesterday in Pokemon TA.
Actor?
No, Nidoron female.
Yeah. Oh.
Which has needle arm and aeroblast.
Right.
Thank you, randomizer. I also have I'm not evolving Nidoron female yet, because I'm going to wait until it's learned all the moves it will learn before I let it evolve. just in case we get a smite move. Then I can always move tutor if need arena. But I do have a TM backing up if needed, because I got Fusion Bolt as HM9. TM9. So if it comes to it, we can just TM that onto TA. Trademark something onto TA.
Beware. Die.
Stone sword. Game, let me move! Ah! Alex, you trapped me in the thing for a fair bit there.
Actually, would have been fun.
Yeah. Get your smitey powers, yep. Oh geez, I'm nearly maxed on the meter.
Monkey bacon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean, until then, we still have a Lunatone with the power of God. So, you know, there is that. Okay.
You should not pass.
I have a way of getting myself past. Right.
So, welcome to another hell.
Could this be sadness? Hole. Oh, another one of these ones. Wait, I see a lot of blood in the middle.
Safe.
Wait, what's that? There it is. There's a
Teleported
Susie.
in. Oh, Susie teleported in too.
Run!
Run for your life.
Ah! That's Susie.
We don't go up. We go down.
What? Why can't we go up?
Because we cannot.
There are no holes.
Please. No.
Hi, Susie.
Happy birthday.
Oh, wait. Oh, ow. Jeez. No, Susie's still... There we go.
Sorry. I was just turning down the volume of the TV.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Susie.
Apple.
I do have a card to give you at some point.
What are you
Mattering, or is it a matter of getting it to you?
Don't worry.
Don't know where I took you in. Tunnel there. No.
So, I don't think we actually talked about the Pokemon.
No, because neither of you showed up yesterday for stream.
I had a headache.
Wait, what was the stream yesterday?
Pokemon.
Yeah, well, I don't normally turn up.
Oh boy, there's two of them.
Yeah. It's a matter of altitude. Susie, we're in hell.
I like hell.
We're in a hero's grave.
Oh.
Yeah, because obviously we discussed a lot about the Pokemon thing, but we never really heard about what your opinion was. Well, I didn't at least. Until Holly probably talked to you about it.
Oh, wait.
Bad! So bad!
I mean, that just loops back around to where we dropped down.
Yeah.
GA1 to the chunk.
Le chonk.
The chunky monkey.
Le chonk. Yeah, what did you think of the trailer?
I'm trying to put this. I haven't actually seen the trailer. I've just seen screenshots.
Oh no.
So I know there's Chonk. I know there's Olive Garden. And I know there's a legendary in the shape of a dick.
What?
What trailer were you? Oh no, I'm about to die. Oh, there's an item up there.
So, Susie,
Yeah.
this game
Yeah.
How do you get to item up there?
Has what, sorry?
has 4-player co-op.
No, you're kidding me, right?
It's full open world and yeah, 4-player
Full
co-op.
open world, proper 4-player co-op.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
What?
So I think you have to come back around to the item. So yeah, the Scarlet and Violet's gonna have proper full open world 4-player co-op.
Is it? I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. Also, they've said that.
Oh fudge!
Yes, TA knows what I'm on about.
Sorry, I should have warned you about the one that teleports there.
Oh yeah, that one.
Also, they've said that you can go where
Hey, Samar.
in this one, like, it's not restricting you to the story. Because obviously, one thing that people have complained about with Pokemon games is that they're a bit linear most of the time. So they tell you, you know, you go to one place and it tells you to go to the next place, and everywhere else is blocked off until you go to that place. Here, in this one, it does not seem like that's the case. Well, from what they're saying. You can go whichever way you want first.
It's how they balance the trainers is the only question. Do they pull? Do they have everyone with like 8 or 9 teams, or do they pull the Xenoblade of, oh yeah, prepare to get your butt kicked by this person? Because you just battle a load of trainers with level 8 Pokemon, have someone with level 60s. Of course, they might have trainers. They could always go down the certain trainers don't interact with you until you have X badges and whatnot. Well, X number of badges and whatnot. So, which gives you a reason to go back and re-explore areas.
You can summon Susie now. She's in the game.
Well,
Am I?
only.
I've noticed.
Yeah. Azuria Hero's Grave?
Oriza Hero's Grave. It's the one that's just outside of the...
It's on the east side of the capital.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, I have... Oh yeah, I was going to say one thing quickly. Because obviously after here we'll do the other tunnel you say that's nearby. I have realised one thing. We could actually clear through Volcano Manor, just leave the final boss alive, because that's the trigger to end all the quests there.
Although, I mean, yeah. True.
I mean, 'cause what? One of my targets is in the city, and then the other one is somewhere in a grayed out zone at the minute.
Yeah, mountaintops, you said.
Yeah, I believe there, from what I just saw when I'm just checking the length of the quest line, there's only one more kill after that, and that goes back to a zone. Excuse me, a zone I've already got access to. So,
Right.
yeah.
Is it?
Sorry, I was replying to something that I got as a birthday present.
Right.
Oh yeah, and Susie owns a pool noodle now.
I have a pool noodle. I have nothing to do with a pool noodle, but I have one.
Well, Jazzy got entertained by it.
Okay, that just appeared on my screen.
Oh, jeez.
They knocked me down the hole.
No joke. I was running down there and I was thinking, how did you get to that spot without triggering it? And then all of a sudden, this huge chariot just spawned in front of my face and was traveling towards me.
Oh, jeez. TA's reply, who doesn't need a pool noodle?
Me! I don't need a pool noodle. I have one now.
The deal... Hey, Dust.
Was it a rotini pool noodle or was it just a...
It's an actual pool noodle.
Actual pool noodle. I opened the front door and there's Holly standing there with a bloody pool noodle. And I was like...
The deal was, if I get Susie Demon Souls, she has a pool noodle as well.
Well, at the very least, it will help you swim through a pool of alcohol.
I cannot say how much I've drank today.
Although, as I said, Jazzy started using it as a clawing post, so...
Good. Where it should be.
Hey, see? The pool noodle's useful!
No.
But it means Jazzy claws something that isn't your bed or the carpet.
Housekeeping.
Waiting for Susie's sign.
I'll come back later then.
Do not require a pool. Yeah. You see? See? TA backs me on this. Owning one is good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Dusk has a pool noodle on his crutch. See that? That's fine, Dusk.
I don't have a crutch though.
I thought you said crotch first. I was like, what?
Ironically, I did joke with my brother, and I've told this to Susie, that said we should have bought a few of them in a small paddling pool to be a bowl, and so Susie has a bowl of pool noodles. That would have been funny.
If you give it water, they'll be full ramen noodles. It disappeared again.
It's back, it's back.
Susie!
Hold on.
Yet?
Dusk has one, yet he doesn't have a pool. Sorry, TA.
I am at the point where I'm
Dusk. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Dusk has one. So if when he goes to the local beach, if he loses the crutch, he can find it again.
Fair enough.
While TA has one, yet doesn't have a pool. So there. TA is proof you can own a pool noodle without reason. Fun to whack people with too. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. If get some pipe insulation, you can, and then a couple of sticks, you can make foam lightsabers out of it. Pool noodles and pipe insulation have some fun applications you can do with them.
So, Susie, based on the legendary designs and all the other information so far, which game...
You know which one Susie's going to get just because of the name. Like with TA, you know which one she's getting.
Scarlet.
Exactly, because it's blood.
Exactly.
And TA is getting Violet because, well, that's the name TA uses most of the time.
Oh god, hello, hi, don't knock me down again. I'm here, I was just replying to something important.
We wait for Susie to get down.
Alright, don't wait for me. I'm having the time of my life. Well, blimey, where the hell am I going there?
Where am I going? Door is there. Wait. Alex is implying you meant to jump down.
I thought I was far enough in to not get hit.
Right, so I need to drop down there.
Oh yeah, that's the idea, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Where are you actually meant to drop?
Probably where the body is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where I've dropped and it's fine.
So, Susie, have you noticed anything about the names of the legendaries?
Oh, I haven't actually seen the names of the legendaries. I've just, seen that one looks like a dick.
I don't know which one you think looks like a dick. None of them do, to be honest. But there's obviously the scarlet one, which, has got loads of feathers all over the place.
Hmm.
And then you've got the violet one, which has turbojets for legs.
Ida!
Hmm?
Ida!
Ida. No, Idaho.
Oh.
But seriously, Ida who? Susie?
Right.
Ida who?
Okay, which level do I want to drop down to next? Because I can either, there's one with 2 doors, or I can drop down further and go back a bit.
I personally dropped down lower.
You do the lower bit.
Yeah, I went to the lower bit.
Yeah, the names of the 2 legendaries are Coridon and Miraidon. Which, can you tell what they've done there?
No.
Well,
Mirai should be a word you're familiar with enough in
Yeah.
anime, Susie.
Yeah, Mirai. Although Susie's quite drunk right now, I imagine, so thinking about what a word means in Japanese is probably going to be quite tough.
It is! I'm so confused right now.
Mirai is the Japanese word for future.
Okay.
Korai is the Japanese word for past.
Okay. So one is a mirror and one is sodium chloride. Got it.
Yeah, well, you need the chloride for a pool, so you can use your pool noodle.
Fun fact.
I know, and the potatoes, and yes, 90% of potatoes comes from there. Oh, geez,
Fun
wow.
fact though, pools are actually having to be shut down across the country because there's a chlorine shortage.
Yeah.
So less use for pool noodle.
No, but privately owned pools is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a shortage of chlorine at the moment.
Yeah, I have seen that bit.
But yeah, so essentially the names of the 2 legendaries translate to past dragon and future dragon. Which is not subtle at all.
Wait a moment. Did I just...
Did you see the
Hold on.
version exclusive professors, Susie?
Yes, I have, and a bisexual nightmare.
No, what's the bigger nightmare is
Ooh! Ah!
they aren't named after trees.
Oh, okay.
Oh, come on!
Because you know Pokemon professors tend to be named after trees. Susie?
Yeah.
Yeah. These two aren't. These two are named Passa and Turo, which come from the
Oh, come on!
birds.
How the heck did that hit me? You went up without hitting me, and yet you hit me when you came back down?
But, yeah.
Come on! You did not hit me!
Their names come from the Portuguese words passada, which means past, and futuro, which means future. So they are really not subtle. Being subtle about the implications that one is based on the past and one's based on the future.
Susie has now abandoned me. There's an enemy there.
Sorry. If I was a big conversation about Detroit, and
But yeah,
All over, by the way.
I'm still alive, but as I said, Susie abandoned me. What the fudge are you?
I'm on my way.
From misery to happiness today.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, right.
Oh yeah, that's mine. Can you put it in the fridge? I got some hash browns. I don't know why.
Oh, hello.
Susie is so drunk that I think I can even smell the alcohol from her.
There. Well, whatever that guy was is dead.
No.
Crucible Feather Talisman. I have no idea where Susie is.
I'm somewhere. As I said, there was a conversation about Detroit, and I needed to put my input in.
Well, 60,000 inputs on the keyboard.
28.
Oh,
God damn.
oh. Boy.
28 lunch boxes.
Somebody said on my happy birthday post, it was like 28 birthday cakes. I was like, I don't like cake.
God. I'm just thinking what your 28th birthday cake's gonna be like.
Oh, it is. I've already planned it. I'm gonna go to one of those places that does like photos on cake. I'm just gonna get the part where Connor's yelling 28 stab wounds, and it's gonna be on the cake. Even though I don't eat cake.
Each of the candles as well will be a knife.
Yeah. 28 stab wounds. I also have a meme based on that as well, so. Oh god. I see you in the distance.
There's a light
No!
in the distance.
Okay, I see where this came out.
There it is. Yeah.
I can run back up and get Alex in a moment, I think.
You mentioned on the Steam
Ow!
server that you wanted to do either Mario Party,
Oh.
Mario Kart, or Cars Against
Wait, where did Susie go to get that stuff?
You know Mario Kart drunk isn't gonna go well.
Oh, I did it and it was not fun. I'm trying to find the thing. There it is. Right. I want to go into my files.
Oh, I meant, okay. I've killed those chariots.
Hello?
What way was back to the
Oh, tiny one. I don't know which one it
fire?
He's scratching a pool noodle.
Right, do not send the wrong image because it's going to be embarrassed.
Oh god.
I have an entire folder dedicated to Detroit Become. Wow.
Alright, Alex, I'm about to be back at the,
My sign is down already.
Okay. Oh boy. But how are you doing overall, Dusk, anyway? Another day at TA. Savara, what about you two?
Hi! Do you want the icing? I don't like icing.
Bare necessities, the murder bare necessities.
28,000.
I think this one's been destroyed somehow.
Forget about your worries and resisting.
28,000.
And then it's the same with these ones. So I moved a pillar up and then they kind of were poofed.
Hopefully they stay poof. What's that sound?
Hey. One that didn't get poofed, I think.
Estimated this. Wait. I want the plate. Just take the icing and then share it. I don't know.
Right, so I guess I need to go
I don't want
back
the cross
down.
either. Take the cross. Cross.
Crusty shawl.
Return.
I feel like actually jumping instead of letting yourself fall off the edge actually ends up being better. Because you don't end up moving as far forward when you land or
Oh, Basil,
blocks
that's...
are trying to fall. Oh, did Susie die?
I don't know where Susie is!
I'm still alive. I'm just somewhere.
You're not on the map.
I'm here.
No, I've got two things on my... Whoa, hello.
I'm not seeing a Susie on the map.
I'm not being too picky. I'm just being me. Oh, happy birthday to me. Yeah.
You just came out through the ground.
Yeah, they all do.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I guess we're going up. Huh?
Right, up there.
Yeah, Susie. I mean, yeah, it says actually Susie is in the world.
Yeah. I have no idea where she is because it was like, I'm right behind you, and there was no Susie.
Because her health bar is still on the screen.
Yeah. And then I got a load of items from Susie killing something, but I don't know where she killed anything because, again...
Just loop back round.
Yeah.
We need to open this up.
That's a lever, isn't it?
Hmm.
No. It's not.
Oh, what is?
No.
Oh, right.
But that's still not where Susie is. So where is Susie?
get it. Where is Susie?
Where is Susie? Where the heck are you?
Places. I'm somewhere.
Where?
Oh no, I'm lost.
Did you jump? Yeah, did you jump down to the wooden beams?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, from there, did you go onto the lower level or not?
Yes.
Go even lower.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, you know.
I'm not sure I actually went even lower in my world.
I did. I don't know why though.
Okay, so because I did this bit up the ladder.
The only thing anyone can really talk about though with the trailer is LeChonk.
Trump.
So we came out here. Oh, hello, there's a fire wave there. I don't think I did that statue, did I? So I went down? Question mark? I now don't remember which way I even went. I think it was down.
I don't know what Susie is.
Yeah.
Why is that breathing into there? Is that saying that there's a wall there or something? No, that's very much real.
No, it's to do something else. Move that. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Well, that doesn't tell us where Susie is. So yeah, jump down. No, that's a dead end. So yeah, this is. So I went this way.
This is that's a bit weird.
Yeah, so I came around this way. Oh, I don't think I'm. Maybe I didn't spot these stairs. No, this is the lift up. Okay, yeah. So I think I used that lift.
Not coming down. I pulled the lever. Nothing happened.
I think I have to. Yeah, because this was the weird guy that I found. That is dead. So that's a dead end. Oh, the lift is coming.
Is there?
Yeah, it's a really. Susie has been on the lift the entire time.
Was she standing on the button? This whole
Maybe.
time? Maybe that's why it wasn't coming down.
You know, Susie could have said she was on top of the lift.
Fire!
Yeah. Oh yeah, this other one.
And Susie just ran right into
Hold
the
up, hold up. Oh.
Fire I like.
Right, so we should be safe from that now.
No, because it then shoots down the tunnel we need to go out to exit. But we then want it at the top when we're done.
I'll be a sacrifice.
No, that's alright. There we go. Then we're back here. Oh, jeez. Right.
You guys should probably heal.
So through the door. I mean, this is the for the boss. So I was also trying to work out whether I might have risk taking another hit. Right, what horror do we find in here? Oh,
Crucible Knights.
2 of them. You've got a weapon I don't think I've seen before.
Susie's not coming into the room.
She's in the room. She's just not bothering with the fight.
I'm in! Excuse me, that's an illegal tax.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
hit him.
Ah! Ah! Poisoned. Off with your head. Yeesh.
Really was hammer time.
Right, I'm gonna go and over to that, up that pathway to that other ruin. So whatever that other tunnel is. Whew. Hey Joe.
Yeah, right now, with the Pokemon games, I'm leaning towards Violet. To be honest. And this will be the second time that I actively would choose the game on which comes second in the abbreviation. Because although I did get white with black and white, because I wanted black.
You wanted Zekrom, yeah.
No, I wanted Russian.
That meant you needed black.
Yeah. I wanted black, but they shipped me white instead. But because I couldn't really be asked to wait several more days to get the version I wanted, I was like, screw it, I'll just keep white. It wasn't a big deal in the end, really. But yeah, Moon was actually the first one that I decided to go for the one on the other side of the abbreviation. Because I just liked the idea of the fact that in Moon, when you play it in the day, it's nighttime in the game.
Yeah. Right. Side tomb. Sit for a second. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have just gone violet. Again, mainly just because I like purple. But I don't know. I'll either do it again, like usual, a vote for stream, or we'll just do Scarlet on stream.
I think it should be based on whichever one Martin gets.
Martin, well, the usual way we do it anyway is Martin always goes with the opposite to what I end up with for personal.
Exactly. Me and Susie, by the sounds of it, are getting the opposite games already anyway, because I'm basically saying I want to get Violet. Susie's saying she's getting Scarlet. So whichever one Martin gets is probably the one that you should do on stream. Because then there are 2 people who've got the Violet version and 2 people with the Scarlet version. Just in case there's any like exclusive areas like that are like, 2, versions of the game.
Yeah. Well, as I said, if I decide to keep Violet as my personal one, that means Martin would use Scarlet.
No, Martin would need to get Violet. Because, like, stream-wise, I'm saying.
No, but Martin always goes with the opposite to what mine is.
But you get the double pack anyway.
Yeah. But even like then, I got the double pack for Sword and Shield. I was having Sword as my personal, so Martin was using Shield.
Yeah.
Likewise, Diamond Pearl. I was using Pearl for personal, so he grabbed Diamond.
Okay. Alright, so you get the opposite for your personal version.
Yes.
The opposite, but the same for the stream versions, basically.
Yeah. That's what he uses.
Right, okay.
Because that usually has always been the case, even before streaming, because it meant we covered the exclusivity stuff.
Okay. So I guess that means if you're getting Violet as your personal one, then Scarlet would be the stream one.
Anyway, like I said, are you coming to the side tomb?
Yes.
Oh, the lag. Yeah.
Apparently, Lechonk, its body isn't actually made up of fat. It's actually built. It's actually muscle. Would you like the good news or would you like the bad news?
It's a version exclusive.
No. I mean with this side tomb.
Oh, you can't place your things down?
No. Can't place my summons. I can't place the sign down.
What's the good news?
The chunk is actually made up of muscle.
Why are you not allowed to put your sign down?
I don't know.
So is he?
Seriously?
I'm not able to place mine down either.
So yeah, it's probably a solo cave, a solo tomb.
It's got the jaws in it. Oh boy.
I think
They explode. And that one didn't explode.
Now the big question is, is there still a rival in the game? The character we saw in the trailer already has a name, and in Pokemon history, you've been able to name your rival.
Not all of them.
Which one's Elden?
Gen 6.
8 did it?
No.
No, 6 you could.
No, because remember it was 3 of you. There's 3 of you because one for each.
It was the other player who was the other character you could name, I think. Wasn't it?
No.
No. 7, I can't remember if you could do 7.
No.
Was it just always Hal?
Yeah, it was always Hal.
Yeah, it was. And then 8 was all. And 8. Did you name 8?
No.
No, because you always had Hop,
Oh yeah.
who abuses his Wooloo. Oh, geez, this place is confusing. So I jumped down the window. I then.
I guess it's possible that Nimona, I think they said her name was Nimona or Namoa or something like that. That she could be the rival.
Hmm.
Although they've not stated that. They've said that she's a guide to the player.
Yeah, but bear in mind, we haven't had like proper rivals for a while.
I mean, Hop and How did count as rivals. Though they were basically the same person, just with a few letters changed.
And one abused their Wooloo.
Their facial expressions were exactly the same.
The only reason Hop is better because he didn't abuse a Wooloo.
You mean How?
How? Yeah, sorry. Blech. Again, you say they're basically the same character. Yeah. Throwing lightning down at me.
Yeah, so it's possible that she could be the rival, which would be the first time the rival is a female.
Well, fixed allocation one.
Yeah.
Because they've done, obviously since Gen 3, they did it as the other, as you say, the other player character.
Yeah. But but then after that, like Barry, Gen 5 being Charon, Bianca.
Yeah.
But then it was a duo one.
No, so Gen 6 had a load of you.
Yeah, Gen 6 you had 4 rivals with the potential of either 3-1 male to female or 2-2 male to female. 7, it was just How. I don't even think the other version of yeah, because Gen 6 was the last generation they actually had the opposite gendered character as one of your rivals. They didn't have that in Gen 7 or Gen 8, I don't think. Gen 6, they didn't either. Yeah, Gen 5 rather.
I am so confused in this place.
So yeah, it's possible that this could be the first time that there's a female rival, by a young rival.
Ah! Jeez, the camera went weird there. Oh jeez, trying to find my way around in this place is... Yeah, I know why they didn't let you put your sign down.
Why?
This place is full of teleporter chests.
Yes, I forgot about that bit. Yeah, that's it.
I didn't realise that. I mean, it makes sense that it's solo only, that one.
Just trying to find my way through them.
Yeah, one thing about
balls way too hard.
that I don't know if you've realised yet is that they're actually teleporting you between two.
I've noticed there is definitely something different.
Yeah. It is teleporting you to 2 different instances of the same place. So try not to get confused with that.
Yeah, I realised it's obviously taking me to like a duplicate because I went up a staircase and at the top was something different to what was there originally.
Also, did you notice the kid the trailer?
Uh,
The trainer kid. You remember the bit in the trailer where the kid, where the player character ran into a Pokemon trainer when it was a kid?
right.
Did you notice his shirt?
No.
It had a picture of what appeared to be Taurus's head on it.
Ow.
But
Ow.
it wasn't exactly Taurus's head.
Are you certain it was Tauros, not Demon Cow?
It was definitely Taurus's silhouette of the head. But it had 3 jewels going down its face. It was just a silhouette, but the sort of like the round circles were visible on the silhouette of the head. So I think it is also confirming that there is going to be a Tauros regional form, or regional variant.
Well, at least a regional variant, because they can always then throw in evolution.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that does actually confirm that. Because Tauros doesn't have three gems
There's
going
3
down its
tails.
face. Yeah, it's 3 tails. Maybe it turns it into a rock type.
I mean, gems have also been used for Psychic.
Yeah.
To work out.
But I mean, considering it's a Tauros,
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I just feel like a bull being a rock type would probably make a lot more sense. I mean, yeah. It could still be a psychic type. But yeah, so there was that as well, I noticed. So did you notice also
That didn't take me where I wanted it to take me.
Miraidon has a seat on its back? I think it transformed into a hoverbike.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time to let us ride Pokemon.
Because I mean, that was the
Oh,
whole-
come on! You didn't let me roll away! I pressed roll long in advance.
Because that was one of the things that Riddler Coup pointed out. Well, one of his riddles was that he had a bunch of pictures of the trainer riding riding legendaries. That was one of his clues. So clearly, these two are Pokemon. These are legendaries that you're going to be able to ride across the region.
I mean, open world, we are going to need ways of getting around really, really quick.
Yeah. So, a hoverbike or your traditional motorbike. Or heck, maybe a wheelbarrow, because it's only got one wheel.
Switch! I found you. Let's go and take on the boss.
I saw someone post a video where they've edited just to have the Koraidon, the Scarlet Legendary, the cinematic at the end of the trailer, and it plays the Legend of the Last Airbender music, Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's like, but I believe and save the world. And it's just the camera moving up the cliffside to look at Koraidon's back when it's saying that. It just works really well.
And you know what I thought of?
What?
Well, we've had card games on motorbikes, now we're having ball games on motorbikes.
I was literally just thinking that, although I wasn't thinking ball games. because that sounds a little bit more questionable.
Okay, now I've opened the... Oh no, you said you couldn't put them down in the first place, so... Oh. It's going to be me and me versus...
Me.
No, I'm not allowed to summon my freaking mimic.
Oh. Maybe it's because you've got an active remedy.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's why. Okay, I need to get some space from this guy.
Apparently, in China...
Ah! Not the time! Not the time! Sorry, I really just not in the best place there. Okay.
Apparently in China, the cameras,
I'm being grabbed.
speed cameras, also check to make sure that the driver isn't pleasuring themselves or a passenger. Apparently a lot of people are prosecuted in China.
Well, that's a weird thing.
What?
Okay, guys,
When
dead.
you said ball games, that's what I was thinking. People were being prosecuted for doing that.
Right.
Alright.
That
There's a red light
is
on my wall from the sun.
this place done.
I say red, it's probably close to scarlet.
So what I'll probably say we do is this: we'll deal with the boss that lets you enter the main city itself, and then that will be today.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to get to Outer Wall Battleground,
Yep.
oh, I can also now.
Sign down.
Oh crap.
Susie forgot that she needs to actually put a sign down. Was that it, Susie?
Well, her sign is down, so either way. Oh, but still, however many years later, Pokemon is deciding, well, we might as well just do what Yu-Gi-Oh did. Even though we have had motorbike, NPCs since the beginning.
And we've had bikes that you players can ride.
Yeah, but not motorbikes.
Yeah. Or hover bikes.
Yeah, they're still motorized in some form.
Now jet powered more like.
Yeah, jet engines do use a motorized system to do the fuel injection and whatnot. So
Susie's not moving. I think Susie died.
I mean, isn't that just every day with Susie?
I mean, she did have a lot of alcohol.
And she took a few more after seeing a pool noodle. Come on, Susie. Susie! Do we need to have a leash on Susie?
Yes.
How to lose your Susie?
How's Jamie Susie?
Yeah. The sequel to the franchise we never knew we needed. You coming, Alex?
Yeah, I was just killing another Skelly Bob that spawned.
Yeah.
It was the flying one.
Mm.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Right.
We thought you died.
So we've got to deal with these giant dudes.
Sounds plausible.
In fact, there's 3 of us, means technically we can take 1 each.
Well,
I'm just speaking overall.
your rank sucks.
Ah! Even though I was running sideways to you, that still somehow was able to hit me.
You keep sucking into your shots. Just running directly towards you. You keep missing. Congrats, you shot the ground again. What do you think you're accomplishing?
1 dead.
2 dead.
Come on, Susie, you've got 1 to kill.
I'm on my way.
Just mention Connor in routine, Susie. Yeah, Connor will suffer, Susie, if you don't come now.
No, Connor shall not suffer.
Has 28 stab wounds in his back.
No.
And will unleash Hank's power of God on him.
No.
The fact that Susie doesn't like the fact Hank has the power of God.
It'll be like that chapter that I really hate because it makes me cry.
Hank uses the power of God and just annihilates Connor.
Hank just, kills Connor or Connor kills Hank and then it breaks my heart, okay? You don't understand.
Well, when it comes to it in Pokemon, Hank's going to be killing Connor all the time.
No.
That's or TA will stabby him.
Interesting.
My boys.
I mean, in my only playthrough of Detroit Becomes Human, I managed to get Hank and Connor to stay friends.
Yay! That's how it's supposed to be.
No, because Hank gets the power of God.
No.
Yes. Hank gets the power of God.
I was always interested in Detroit Becomes Human, even like when I first saw like the trailers for it from E3, and it's like, man, this actually looks really cool. I can't wait for it to come out. And then like 6 years later, it came out.
Yep. And it's going to be 6 years probably then until we get the Star Wars one.
But yeah, it's a really good game, considering just, celebrating its 4th birthday, and still going strong.
You know what they should do?
Mm.
They should do a mini story for Detroit Becomes Human, but
Oh my god.
that it's on the PSVR.
I would just love it just to be like Hank and Connor body cop shenanigans.
No, but it'll be a VR.
You know they'd tell the story with a different character.
I think it would be really interesting if they did actually do a VR version.
Dragonic Tree Sentinel, what the heck?
Because you'd actually see all of like the barriers that the androids see in the world.
Yeah, there's a couple of modders in the community that do that themselves, and it's pretty damn cool what they do.
Okay, that's all my magic used up.
Oh yeah, do you recognize the shield?
No, because I've got, big laser beams of death all over the screen.
It's the Shane's shield I've got.
Shame shield?
Shane's shield!
Susie shames herself.
Shane's shield, don't she short. I mean, I was playing Detroit.
Let's compare. So it's...
Oh
Okay, it jacks up the lightning defense, but the other defenses all go down. And, well, it's also lighter, but yeah, all the other stats go down. So I'm going to stick with the one I'm using. Alright, so I guess I can enter in here now and find a site of grace. There it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, I think the was it East Capital Ramparts? I think you have to always summon us from that one.
Yeah, you are gonna have to always summon.
We can. I take it we can back work our way to Capital Rampart, basically.
I mean, yeah, but problem. I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of sites of grace in Langdale Royal Capital, but we can't be summoned at them.
Right, that tells me something's going to happen. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like from the East Rampart. I mean, as I said, we can always work backwards to basically the fog wall point for the Capital Rampart. Yeah. But as I say, tomorrow we'll go through a Volcano Manor aside from Final Boss. So we'll clear that up. So that makes, I think that makes sense to actually work through, given I can do that without breaking all the stuff I'll get for doing the missions. Okay, so that's that. Just turn in, because I got another bell to give to shopkeeper. So yeah, I can now purchase up to Smithing Stone 4 and Somber 4. Nice. So there's that. See any other upgrades I can do at this moment. On this side. Nope.
I remember when the game launched and getting smithing stones for the game, to upgrade your weapons was basically impossible at the start.
I know.
That's why they patched it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they realised, yeah, we were a little too harsh.
Because the only way you could actually farm them was from killing enemies.
And they have,
Way to get them.
and those were enemies with really, really poor drop rates as well.
Yeah. That's why I was saying, this game you might need to raise your arcane up quite a bit.
Yeah, I did that after a little bit as well. I mean, keeping it higher is fine for me because I've got poison. And doing Poison Ash of War, well, doing a poison category weapon, it adds arcane scaling, so. Check a thing.
Is it poison that adds arcane?
Yeah.
I thought it was blood loss.
No, poison adds arcane scaling. Blood loss might do it as well. Well,
no, it was the blood loss one that tends to. Because most of the weapons that require a arcane stat are the blood. The blood.
My scythe doesn't have arcane until I didn't have arcane until I added poison to it. So maybe it's just like how much it adds.
Maybe.
Because so spare bits. What? Just equipment. Just checking quickly. Ash of War. Category by type. Standard Ashes of War. Keep weapons original scaling types and damage. They literally just keep your they basically just change the skill, that's it. Keen increases dex scaling while lowering strength and base damage. Quality balances strength and dex, but heavily lowers base damage. Lightning adds dexterity scaling lightning damage, decreases base damage and strength scaling. Magic adds intelligence scaling magic, reduces base damage and strength dex scaling. Sacred adds faith scaling holy damage, decreases base damage, strength and dex scaling. Heavy increased strength scaling, decreases base damage and all other scaling. Fire adds strength scaling fire damage, decreases base damage and all other scaling. So that's fire. Flame Art adds faith scaling fire damage, decreases base damage and all other scaling. Poison adds arcane scaling and poison build up to attack, decreases base damage and all other scaling. Cold adds intelligence scaling magic damage and frostbite, decreases base damage and all other scaling. Blood adds arcane scaling and bleed build up, decreases base damage and all other scaling. Occult adds strong arcane scaling, may initiate poison or bleed, but don't. Decreases base damage and all other scaling. Yeah, so yeah, they got a few that trigger arcane. So yeah. Anyway, we'll continue on tomorrow. Night, everyone.